Hey everybody, Steve Capo here with episode, I think it's 11, George, of the podcast. Real quick interview here with Mike Manna, head coach at Kemp Place. They had a fantastic season. We're just going to review it and talk about next year, see how it goes. So Mike, unbelievable year for the girls. Where they finish in the state? 3, 4?
Second in the state for top NJ.com top 20 and number 1 for all non-public schools.
Unbelievable season. Is that the best season in history?
Record-wise, no, but ranking-wise, yes.
Your thoughts on it? How were feelings, emotions through the whole thing? I mean...
Yeah, we had a target on our back from the beginning because we started preseason number 1. I knew the talent from the very beginning. We had a tremendous amount of talent from the top of our lineup. We had a lot of depth. I wasn't sure. I mean, we were pretty favored to win the non-public A state title, and I felt pretty confident about that. But you're never really sure when you have a lot of underclassmen in your starting lineup, especially at the top of your starting lineup and the middle of your starting lineup.
Yeah.
So, but they really came through in a tremendous amount of matches this year for us.
Biggest surprise for you out of all the girls? Did someone come and did the double surprise you most? Were you expecting from the singles what you were expecting?
Singles, I was pretty much expecting what we got. First doubles I knew were extremely talented. Remy playing second singles last year, third singles her freshman year, moving down to first doubles with Grace, who was been at that position for 4 years.
Yeah.
So that was really key. The biggest surprise was probably Grace and Remy winning the individual state doubles tournament as an unseeded team. They beat the number 2 seed, they beat 2 5 to 8 seeds, and they beat the number 4 seed in the final. Yeah. And they earned first team All-State honors. So that was really huge.
Did you really feel like the semifinal was kind of the final? Because you and East Brunswick were, to me, I know you had lost to Morristown, but they kind of beat Morristown pretty easily in the final. I felt like that was kind of the final almost, the semifinal against East Brunswick.
Right, yeah. I mean, we had the coach from East Brunswick, she was awesome. We had a really good fun coaching. It was hard. The girls were incredibly disappointed, more disappointed than I was. Yeah. But I just told them, you just won your especially Grace and Julia, they just won their second state title in the last 3 years. Yeah. So it was really a tremendous accomplishment. They just didn't bounce our way. It came down to a third set tiebreaker. They do a super tiebreaker in the semis, so if we had played the full third set, things could have maybe turned out differently, but that's the way it goes.
What do you think next season? Are you expecting to have some other girls join the team? Is it going to be competitive just to be in that starting lineup with this team?
It is. I don't want to say too much. I'm not 100% sure with what's going on. I know one's coming back for sure, and that's definitely going to help our lineup.
Keep that a secret, George. All you fans, keep it a secret. You don't know.
That's definitely going to help our lineup. Whether a few others come or not, I'm not quite so sure yet.
I know what you're talking about too, Mike. I'm calling him George, and I'm getting excited.
But we'll just see what happens. Even if some people don't come out, I think we'll still, be pretty solid. Okay. Our second doubles this year really improved tremendously as the season went on. They doubled their wins total from the previous year. They had a couple of solid wins over Westfield. Our schedule is brutal. We really have a tough schedule from the beginning. Going forward, we have very, very few easy matches, so we need to be, ready to go right away. So,
a few philosophy questions for a kid. Your makeup. What do you like to see out of a kid first to make your team to be part of it? What kind of characteristics do you want out of it besides their physical ability? Obviously.
Right. Work ethic, strong desire to win, strong desire to succeed. An extremely competitive person, extremely competitive coach. Yes. It is much easier being on the court playing than it is watching.
Got it.
There's a couple of times. Fortunately, I didn't have too many heart attacks this year.
I know.
Because we were pretty comfortable all the way throughout. But I'm with strong desire to compete hard, working hard. Also, in terms of the academic piece, you really have to be able to balance the academics with the athletics. Yeah. Some people can't do that, and if you can't do that, you really have to focus on your academics before you worry about athletics.
And now the JV, what do you tell them? Well, I mean, because we have some of the JV players here. What do you tell those kind of girls with a team that's so stacked? How do you keep, your coach Dave, who's the coach there, keep them motivated to say, oh, am I ever going to play on this varsity team?
Well, it's really up to them from basically the last week in October till the third week in August. We can't have any kind of, that's a no contact season with other sports. So this is not a sport where they can just drop the racket at the end of October and pick it up August 15th and expect to be where, they were a year prior. So it's really on them. The challenge match system, you move up and you move down the ladder. We set you at a spot, but you move up and down based on your results. Yeah. So if there's ever an issue, it's just you have to perform in the challenge matches to get your spot. So
Mike, thanks for the time. Congratulations to
Thank
Julie
you.
Anderson, too, Wake Forest, too, and to you. What a great season.
Thank you very much.
Oh, my gosh. But hopefully we'll see you next year with another interview with the state crown
20-minute
champions.
champions.
Yes, got it. Thanks.